There was never a rivalry like theirs. For nearly half a century, they hated each other, and we loved them for it.
You have no idea how much harder I have to work to be taken seriously as an actress. I didn't get my start in the theater like Miss Betty Davis. I broke in shaking my fringe in nightclubs. I'd come home after a gig with scotch on my dress, and I'll always have that stain on me, and I'll always have to prove them wrong, and I can't do it.
My first screen test with Jack Warner, I stuck around and I hid behind a door because I wanted to hear his reaction. Did he see my talent, my humor, my intelligence, my brave attack on the scene? But he wasn't interested in any of that. Guess what he said?
What'd he say?
He said I had zero sex appeal. He said, who would want to fuck that? I was 22, and nobody ever had.
He wished I looked like Joan Crawford. The Academy doesn't reward you for your talent, for Christ's sakes, Betty. They reward you because they see how hard you sweat. They don't see the character, they see the acting.
And they don't see you at all because of all your glamour makeup.
Well, let me give you a tip. The answer to feeling unattractive isn't to make yourself even uglier.
Joan. How did it feel to be the most beautiful girl in the world?
It was wonderful. The most joyous thing you could ever imagine, and it was never enough. Well, what about you? How did it feel to be the most talented girl in the world?
Great. And it was never enough.
Look, we don't have to be best pals, just allies. We both want the same thing. For this picture to be a success.
Mamacita, wait! Please! You can't leave me now! Not after what they've done to me!
You have done this to yourself.
No! You know, Mamacita, one of the things I loved most about having these children, all of them, was that no matter what I was doing, making a picture, out for an event, the mad rush that was once my life, was that I'd always come home to this wonderful noise and joy. That's the condition of being a professional woman, I suppose. Maybe all women. One day you wake up and you find you've no husband. Your career's over. The children are grown and left the nest. And all you're left with is yourself. Being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely, does it?
I mean, regardless of what we think of Crawford, she is an institution.
Or belongs in one if she really thinks you're her friend. I win awards playing bad guys.
But that's on the screen. This is real life.
Real life. Ah! This isn't real life. This is Hollywood. It's all fake. From the manicured lawns in the desert to your manufactured concern. Then you mean all this time we could have been friends?
God, print that one. Brilliant.
I'm sorry. I wasn't more generous with you. I wish
I'd been a friend to you.
Well, it's not too late, is it? We can start now. Mamacita! Oh, I'm so glad that you came here. You know, I've often fantasized about staying up late like two girlfriends, talking about Bob and, well, all the other men that we've known along the way. Silly that we've spent all these years at odds with each other. But we can start over. What are you doing? Bring the champagne, dear.
You are not drinking?
Well, then bring some for my friend Betty.
There is no one there. It made me sad because they all showed up to say goodbye. But when she was alive, when she needed them most, no one was there.
That's it.
Christ, 50 years in show business, and they give her 2 seconds.
That's all any of us will get. Hi. I told you in a letter, I told you on the phone, and now I'll tell you to your face. I will not participate in your documentary. You'll want me to say funny, bitchy one-liners about Crawford. I won't do it. She was a professional. We did one picture together. Our lives intersected. That's it. I don't have anything more to say.
Betty, here's what I really hope from this picture when all is said and done. I hope I've made a new friend.
Me too.